rent, you got $1,000 car note, you spending $5-6 grand every single month and getting nothing for it. Why not get 2% back on your $6,000? What's that, $1,200 to $120 or something like that? It adds up, right? That family vacation that y'all want to go on, you want to take the kids on a cruise, or you want to take the kids to Disney World, or you want to take them to Jamaica. I do that 2-3 times a year for my family. That's free. I don't pay for that crap. And here's the craziest part. I'll post it on social media and say, we're on vacation, and I just tell people how I did it for free, and then people come and pay me to learn how I did something for free. What the hell? You willing to come buy my ebook, buy my course to learn how I just did something for free. And it was for free. I promise y'all in your own way. I'll make a post today, boom. By the end of the night, $1,000, $2,000. All of it just content and information. Y'all all in here have the gifts. Y'all have the gifts. The goal that you want is tied to your gift. If you look in the Bible, you read the Bible, they talked about gifts and talents and gold. People was coaching and mentoring in the Bible. Why would you do that? Because we choose. We be choosing what we be wanting to do. You know, like we know back in the day when Mama told us to do, we chose to hear what we wanted to hear. But it ain't stop you from going out on the street and cursing like a sailor. Then you get back home and it's all of a sudden you don't curse no more. How you turn that off? Yeah, because we know what's gonna happen. Big Mama gonna get a hold of our butt. But what's your question though?
My question was, when you get all of this money that you acquire from lending and loaning, how do you just take this first step to start those days, those $100,000 days, $10,000 days? What do you do with the money? Is it you put it in the Airbnb business? Like, where do you go from there? Because you get the money and you're like, what am I doing with this?
Yeah. So essentially your question is this: let's just say you get $100,000 in loans and lines of credit cards from the bank. How do I start? What do I do with it? Yeah. The very first thing that you need to do is you need to pay somebody to teach you what to do with it.
That's why I'm here.
So that's okay. You give it right to Joy, and she'll tell you exactly what to do with it. Let me give you a secret, because she paid me for information too. So she could take the information she paid me for and give it to you. Now you don't have to come pay my premium price and pay her. So if I say it's $50,000 for you to get coached by me, but if she says $20,000, then you might as well get her the $20,000. You're going to still get some of the $50,000. I don't need the money. God has got me set straight. I'm good. I'm going to make money regardless. I would much rather get Joy to the position that I am at or higher than for me to be trying to sit up in here and sell somebody who I am. I'm fine. I'm good. But the best thing that you or anybody here, if you think yourself, if I get money, what is the first thing I do with it? Get a coach and get a mentor. They've been where you are, and they currently are where you want to go. So why would you try to take your money and say, I'm going to start an Airbnb business, I'm going to start a Turo business, I'm going to do trucking, I'm going to do this? You don't know what to do. If you knew how to make hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars already, you would be making it. Just because you got a hold of a little bit of change, that doesn't change your situation. All you're going to do is put yourself into debt. The best thing that you can do is you can say, hey, listen, I heard you make 8 figures a year, Joy. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay you the cost in order to be the boss. I'm going to pay you to coach me and mentor me. I want you to at least show me how to have my first 6-figure year. Worst case scenario, she can show you that. If I'm coaching somebody, if I can't teach them how to make 6 figures a month, something's wrong with me, not them. But again, you can't make a person execute. If you got money and you decide to leave here today and not invest it with Joy, I told you what to do. You got it from somebody who already know what to do. If I can go back and tell my younger self something, it was to get a coach and get a mentor sooner. When you think about money, don't think about money as stuff like, for people to make you feel bad. People who don't understand money, they say stuff like, well, money don't buy you happiness. That's bullshit. It actually does. Because here's the truth about money. If you've never heard this, here's the truth about money. Money crystallizes into time. Time is the true currency of life. So if I can make more money faster over a short period of time, then that means that I can go and buy my time back. That's right. We're going to a job and say, I'll take 20 for an hour. I'll take 40 for an hour. In 2016, I was taking $65 for 1 hour. I left that in 2016. $65 an hour today is excellent money. That's excellent money. I said, dude, you're giving me $65 an hour? I was crazy enough to think that back then. Y'all think about, okay, how do I really, truly go obtain my goals and dreams? I'm going to pay somebody who has already done the thing that I want to do, that's making the money that I want to make. And they're going to give me the answers so I don't have to go bust my head. I don't have to go into it. I don't have to say I couldn't figure it out. Ain't nobody from YouTube or Google working on millions of dollars. Stop thinking y'all gonna go Google and figure this thing out, please. Ain't no chat GPT millionaires in here. They helping y'all. I'm cool with it. Clock it. It's helping y'all, but what I'm saying is there's nobody who has truly did what society told us to do. Go graduate, go to college, and get a good job. What are millionaires at?
Well, they not working.
Where they at? Where they at? Hell, we got dentists, lawyers, they be going to school 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. And you're still only making $250,000 a year. That's a horrible month for me. That's a horrible month for me. All I did was like 5 years ago pay someone. And I said, well, you're making $1 million plus a month. If I can get around you, I can figure something out that I don't know. And in 7 months, I made $1.7 million. I said, what the hell just happened? They done let a real nigga in the gate. Talking about money. I'm about to run it up. You hear me? And this is the product that y'all see. So when you get the money, you take the money and you give it to somebody who has the information to teach you how to go make more money. You need to learn how to make what's called money babies. Every single day, your money should be making money for you. You need to learn how to make money in your sleep instead of money on your feet. You don't know how to do that yet. Right? Every single day, I'm waking up to just money. Let me show y'all something. Y'all probably ain't believe me. Hold on. Yeah, this was my ballet money for the day. Hold on. I'm starting to make a few runs, so I don't let y'all take your ballet. Hold on. Let me show y'all this. Look. I'm going to just log into one of these accounts I got. Hold on. Just so y'all can see. Because I don't want people to be thinking, they be like, man, is he really telling the truth? Hell yeah. Look, you see it right there, right? Look, y'all see it, like? This is one account. What they say so far for the month? $54,000. That's due on May 9th. You can't fake this. You can't fake this stuff, right? God, family, then marketing. And then you say, hey, and it didn't work. No. You forgot to do the work. Joy scammed me out of my money. No, you scammed yourself out of your own money. Because you paid and you didn't do the work. You didn't even see if it was going to work for you. That's right. So you sat there and instead of doing work, you sat on the phone with your girlfriends and you complained. God, why this ain't working? He said, because faith without works is dead. There's your answer. When I look at success, money that I've made, it's in the person that I have become. That's what success really is, and that's when you can truly open up the gates of wealth building and financial freedom. Is you become this totally different person that you never were. If you go home or you start talking to people and they start saying stuff to you like, you acting different. That, my friend, is when you have reached a place where you know you're doing something right. You acting phony. You're doing something right. Because what they doing is they confusing your level of focus with their understanding of it, and they call it phony. So until people are saying you're acting weird, you're acting different, the reality is that I can't get to this level that I'm at in life being the same old person that I was 5, 10, 15 years ago. It don't add up. I would be the same person I am today that I was yesterday if I never changed. I guess in so many words, I didn't allow my current situation to be my final destination. You gotta like say, I'm out. And it's the hardest thing to do. It's tough to just be like, I'm out. It's hard. But it's almost kind of like, it's almost like a woman being in a relationship with a man and she just constantly getting beat. At some point in time, like, he ain't gonna change. You got to go. And it's hard. You may love him. You may want to be there. You may want to stick it out, but you have to. If you love yourself more than you love the situation, you have to go. That's right. And they're different from us fellas. We be in bad situations. You know, we be want to sleep with multiple women. We want to ride out with the guys. We want to, hang out on the block. That is, hey, listen, at some point in time, you got to say, I want to change. I don't want this no more. I want something different for me and my family.